going through a new Bible, so all the pages are fresh and new. So it's almost like reading it, getting new revelations and new notes. It's just wonderful. But what I'm coming to you today is suffering well. We hear this concept. We hear, oh, we must suffer well. And I think sometimes, and I know for me, I used to think, what does suffering well mean? Does that mean that I am, till something's happening, am I to just shut up, don't say anything, don't do anything? Do I just swallow it and just be like, the Lord will take care of it and don't say anything? Or do I pray to the Lord? Am I honest to the Lord and say, look, this thing right here is making me crazy. I don't understand what's going on, what's happening, but what is suffering well? A lot of times when we look at the book of Job, we say Job suffered well. And what makes the fact that Job suffered well is that even though Job was toiling with his situation, he lost so much. He lost his cattle, all his agriculture, all his wealth, and his children, all back to back. Isn't Satan like that though? When he attacks you, he want to hit you. Because he felt like if I keep knocking him, he will curse God. He even touched him in his dreams. He wasn't even able to have a peaceful sleep when he was under this warfare attack. This warfare was some heavy hitting warfare. Satan was playing no games. He was determined to get Job to curse God. And doesn't he not do that with us? How many things have we gone through where it seems like you can't even begin to catch your breath before there was something else? And one thing that the Lord showed me was something that he has been dealing with me from last year. And that's venting to you, complaining to your friends, talking about the problem with this one. The Lord's like, no, vent to me. And the reason for that is, who knows the end from the beginning? God. So Job said, and I wrote this down, Job said in chapter 10, he says, I am disgusted with my life. I will give vent to my complaint and speak in the bitterness of my soul. I will say to God, don't declare me guilty. Let me know why you persecute me. Now we know that God wasn't persecuting Job. He allowed Job to be tested by Satan. But the key thing is he said, I will give vent to my complaint. I will say to God. And the Lord has been teaching me this last year to begin to not vent, because venting can lead to sin. Venting can lead to speaking out of your flesh. It's not venting to your friends and things like that is not coming from the spirit. It's coming from the flesh. You want someone to basically co-sign with you, to agree, and all the things. So just one of the things to suffer well is that even in your complaining and your hurting and your crying and your despondency, do those things with the Lord. Don't vent to your friends. Vent to the one who has a solution and knows all things. God bless.